all the way to Calamity Ganon before dying to a dumb attack that I really, in all honesty, shouldn't have died to, but such is this game. So now we're all the way back at square one. So, yeah. This part is called Groundhog Day for a reason. Oh yeah, shoot, I need to put this in here so that you don't hear the game twice, because that would just get very annoying very quickly. So yeah, I start out with nothing, not even the paraglider. This is what I start out with. And the only reason why I start with 4 Spirit Orbs and the paraglider is because it is literally required to pass a game. This is literally the bare minimum of what I can use to beat the game. So, I could search. I'm not sure how useful or important that'll be. I mean, a couple rupees here and there is always nice, I guess. I find it funny because honestly, no armor actually doesn't affect me all that much. Like, in all honesty. Because, like, I can get that, and maybe I can get some, like, headgear or something from the Rito. And that's it. Nothing else, basically. It actually doesn't affect me all that much. Food does affect me a lot, though. I mean, like... Oh, yeah. Forgot I need to... Over here... Get this stuff. Let's go. Best possible RNG. Don't think it's RNG. Well, it's definitely not RNG. I just don't know an easy way to make it so that I get both Boko Clubs instead of just one. And then I just head over here. Normal stuff. Over here, kill that Boko, kill those 2 Bokos. Head over there, get the ruby. That's basically like the start that like every... Oops. I just realized that there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveler Sword, Boko Shield. Five arrows, and a Boko horn. Boko Bow. 2 Boko Bows. And then just head over here and get some arrows. So, last time, we managed to get all the way to Ganon. And then I died to a one-hit kill attack that I thought was not a one-hit kill attack. and so I tried to parry instead of just blocking, and I died as a result. It was Ganon's spear attack. I actually checked and made sure of this. Calamity Ganon's, like, spear throwing attack does one-shot you. Water Blight's does not. Which I found was very weird, but that's the rules, I guess. Game sets up the rules, I just play by them. And then add my own, because it's way too easy as it is. Like, I've considered doing this in Master Mode. Master Mode is fun. Kind of, like, the thing with Master Mode is that it makes enemies damage points. And it basically completely ruins the whole dynamic I have going with how... I don't want to say, like... Basically, it just completely ruins the whole... Oh yeah, you can only get weapons from fighting enemies dynamic. Because... the thing with that is that... Sure, you can absolutely... Oh hey, you can actually go off this. That's nice and interesting. But as I was trying to say... The thing with this is that... The thing with Master Mode... A lot of exchanges in normal mode that is winning, due to the enemy scaling, suddenly become much less valuable or even losing. Like, you lose more weapon power than you gain from killing the enemy. So, like, right now, I could go over... kill that guy and take his weapon, and it would be a winning exchange. I could use that Boko Bat to kill another moblin. Horse. Horse. I'll just take this horse instead. I think this is good. Hey, we actually got a good horse. 3 spurs. Actually, I really did not expect that. Oh. Well, it's... I don't know. This could save us some time. Uh-oh. 1! Ah, we just missed him. Nah. Okay. Die, birds! There we go. Killing birds is going to be incredibly important for this run, just how this works. Because I can't cook any food, but materials are totally okay. So, fires are useless. I have to eat everything raw. I get no buffs for Ganon, which is actually very important. For 2 reasons, actually. The first is that it means I need to attain way more weapon power for Ganon. Second, it means I need to worry about Thunderblight much more. And third, and arguably most important, I get no defense buffs. Like nothing. Register horse. Hey, nice. Oh. Whoops. This is why heading over to Beetle is important. Hi, Beetle.
Wow!
Wow! Yeah, I can't afford any of that, right?
Oh.
Is it just me, or does he charge more?
Wow!
Like, I could have sworn that, like, when I looked at him last time,
Wow!
before at the end of the last run, it cost like 45 rupees.
Wow!
You know what? I can work with this. Now we just walk up and talk to this guy again.
Hi.
Register horse. This is run 4.
Ah.
I'm going to name him 4. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to make, like, enough for this to be anywhere close to viable. Like, oh, I guess we're climbing up the mountain then. Or we're not. You know, horse, it would be really nice if you could make up your mind on this sort of stuff. Another interesting part of this Shiekah Slate world that I'm living in, it is permanently 5:15 a.m. That's pretty neat, I guess. Honestly, it might be worth considering just making a run where it's like Shiekah Slateless Master Mode, just in case I want to subject myself to that amount of masochism. Because in Master Mode, especially without the Shiekah Slate, I don't want to say it's impossible. There we go. Nice. I don't want to say it's impossible to go straight to Ganon, but it kind of is. Like, I mean, it is technically possible, but it's like an order of magnitude more difficult than normal mode just because of how everything works. Also, what do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Maybe I should go get some of these apples. Or maybe I shouldn't, because, like, I know that over in Story Mountain here, there's an absolute metric ton of stuff. And I mean, even in the last run, where I just kind of screwed myself over by trying to go to Meadow and failing miserably, I was never in danger of running out of healing items. Running out of melee weapons is a very different story, of course, but so now we head up to that slope over there, and we get some really nice stuff. So, there's a couple ways I can approach this first thing. Yeah. Up until now, what I've been doing is I've been killing the one Boko first. The, not Archer Boko. The one that has the Dragonbone Boko Club. And then killing the Archer second. I think what I might want to do is I want to kill the Archer first, and then run away, because by that point, everyone's probably going to be alerted. And then circle back around later and kill the, Do I really want to sell my shape? I mean... Are you radish? Nice mornants. Swift carrots. And hey, why not? Electric syphon. This is literally just the Breath of the Wild, but Link is just a normal man running across Hyrule mode. Like, like, there's nothing special about Link in this run. He has no Shiekah Slate. He doesn't even have a paraglider. He is just a normal man who's decided, oh, I'm just gonna go to Ganon and kill him and save the world. Which I can't help but find incredibly funny, but hey. Why not? I mean, it does take more time, but like... I'm probably fine. I probably don't need any more for the next while. Only thing I really need to think about is just kill the birds. See a bird, gotta try and run it over. I think the other horse had like 3 speed and 2, which is why it's better at running over birds. Nice. For a bird. Okay, so this is the guy. Yeah, is it just me or is this still slower? Okay, some nice razor shrooms. Up there he is. Okay. And now's the point where we start running. So we run away. We give him the runaround. Could use this and kill him in one shot, but I kind of want to manage this as much as possible because this is a much better bow, and this is like the best bow we're gonna get in the entire game, other than the royal bow, which we're not gonna get until like significantly later on. So, okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. No, stop, horse, horse. Listen to me. Horse? Listen to me. Nope. You really just get existence. Okay. Nice. Oh no. I am just going to get this. I could fight him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 2 Dragon Bone Boko Clubs. Which I guess is kind of good, but... Horse? Kill the burb! All burbs must die. Including you! Shoot. Kill the burp. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this stuff when there's a pretty good chance that I'm just going to die anyways. Like at the next enemy camp. Like there's 4 enemy camps, 1 Hinox, and then there's Ganon. And that's it. After that, just like you die. Like if I survive all of those encounters, I win. Last time I died at basically the end of the run. Only place I could have died later, I died near the beginning of Ganon first phase. Bonk. This, use that. You know, I really like this route. Like, I feel like this is a really, really good route. I'll do it. Don't worry, your rupees will be donated to a much greater cause than yourself. Yeah, see, look at that. He only sells 1 of those, and it costs more. We sell him this. We sell him this. We sell him these.
Wow!
This almost certainly is not even useful.
Wow!
I can basically guarantee you that if it comes to this point, something has gone horribly wrong. And I'm probably going to be dead, but... And then we just sell the book of that. Here we go. Like, by the end of this run, I'm gonna have, like, a ridiculous amount of money. Just because of how it works. Uh-oh. Need to stay away from the holes. Because if the horse falls through, the run ends. The run just ends. Usually he'll do something like that, but I have heard horror stories where he just doesn't stop and just runs straight into the hole, and if that happens to me, I just die. There's nothing that can be done to stop that. If that happens, because at that point, please, no. No. This horse is the most annoying thing to control in the world. I'm genuinely not sure if we're gonna outrun this Guardian. We're gonna have to, like... Yeah. Yep, okay. Good. And then we go around this. And that's basically that. Good. Horse. Keep moving. If the Guardian sees us, we are in trouble. We are not necessarily dead, but if the horse does not cooperate and the Guardian sees us, and the Guardian is about to blast us with its screw you amount of damage, we're dead. We're just dead. There's nothing we can do in that case if that happens. Death is basically inevitable. we go. Hansel's spear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? Since when was there a second Bokoblin up there? Also, since why? So this is basically the moment of truth. If we die here, I'm gonna have to go back and restart, which will be sad. I wish I won like, last week. Because I got, like, so close. And, like, now that there's, like, a real chance that I could win, like, I have to consider everything, like, absurdly carefully. And I hate that so much. Yup, like this, for example. One, and then... This is... Yeah. This is the issue. And then we just need to run. Where's the bow? Tell me where the bow is. Oh god, it's up there. If that had hit me, I was dead. If that hit me, I was dead and there was nothing that could have been done to stop it. So now, what we do is we just run. We just keep running until... Okay, good, good, good. Yes, okay. Okay, so everyone important has left. Okay. So that's how we have to do this. Slow and steady wins the race. Basically. Okay, so now we need to do this a second time. There we go. Let's go. So now's the point. Uh-oh. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. And then we drop those, and we take these. And that is how that is done. Woo! So as you can see, hit and run tactics is extremely, extremely, extremely important here. Like, if I had faced all of them all at once instead of running as far away as possible so as to draw a couple of them out, I would have not survived. I know this because I have done several times. I've had several times, both in this run, like this challenge, and in previous challenges, where I did exactly that and I just died. So, in order, if you can't fight both archers and melee guys. You have to fight one or the other, or you just die. And there's not a lot that can be done to change that. On a related note, I have had that shield save my life several times. In these runs. Where, like, a stray arrow shot that would one-shot me, which has happened, which is why I make sure to avoid them at all costs, hits me, but the shield takes it and breaks instead, saving my life. So, the fact that it didn't happen is pretty good for me, personally. Because it means, among other things, that I didn't get hit at all with any arrow shots. But yeah, you just have to play things very, very safe. Like, even when you're not playing it safe, you're playing it safe. If that makes sense. Because, like, I don't have armor, so, like, I can't, like, play it safe in the traditional sense, which is, like, getting armor, upgrading it to 2 or 3 or 4 stars, getting tons of hearty meals, getting fairies, that sort of thing. Because I banned all, because it made the game too easy. So, but, like, even when you're not playing it safe, when you're going all in, you have to play it safe in that you need to play things tactically rather than just rush in and attack. Because if you just attack, you die. And, like, I mean... Okay. That happened. Are the wolves going into this too? Really? 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 The wolves. Even the wolves. Yeah, we're leaving. We are leaving. You're being a tactical retreat until they despawn. And then we'll loop back and they won't exist. And we can deal with this camp normal. And of course, as always, I have a strat for this as well. Strat in question. Uh-oh. Okay. Good. And we head over here. Shoot this guy twice. And then we do the same for this guy. Except I am... And then this is how we deal with the camp. Boink. And then that kills, like, 2 or 3 of them. And then then one or a couple of them come out at a time. Like so. Come on. I ideally only want to deal with, like, 1 or 2 of them. That would be really nice if I could arrange for that. Okay, so this guy. So one guy here comes out, sees me, runs out, tries to kill me, fails, because it's only one guy, and 1v1s in this game are hilariously easy. Make some more noise. Another one comes out. He comes out too. I murder him too, because even though he's a black Lizalfos, and therefore much stronger than his peers, as you can see, one of them got blown onto the thing, so he can't even do anything. And it's the same deal for this guy, too. Don't try to go after him, just let him come to you. And then with all that accomplished, you just walk up to him. And we don't die in the first attack, because that would be stupid, and we here are not stupid. And we just wail on him until he dies. At this point, you have a pretty nice setup. I'm just gonna kill this guy for some more arrows. And then that'll be the whole camp dead. And theoretically, we could go in and see what's there, but we can't do that because of the rules of the game. Not so much the rules of the game, but the rules that I'm playing. Also, by this point, there's like 2 or 3 bows that we just outright don't need. Honestly, let's head in and see what this has. Like, I mean, it's not like it's going to affect us much, because we already have... Yeah, it's a falcon bow, so it's not even that good. So with that, I'm going to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, forgot to actually put the mic back on. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. So, we're about halfway through at this point. Let's take stock for a second. 2:30. So we're half an hour into the challenge proper. 3 of the 6 encounters that we've done so far that we need for the challenge are complete. And I'd say this is probably a competent run. By a competent run, I mean one that's probably going to get all the way to Genin / the Blitz. So who knows? This could be the run, or it could just be a run. Ganon is fickle. Thunderblight is fickle. There's a lot of things that could go wrong between me and the end of the challenge. So, as you can see, that's Shiekah. Well, hopefully this won't deal too much damage. Actually didn't deal any. That was very nice. Actually. So... okay. Need to run away. Oh yeah, and by the way, if we get hit at all by this guy, we are dead. We are just dead. There's not much that can be done about it. If he hits us, we die. Because Hinoxes have just absolutely ginormous HP bars. Like, really ginormous HP bars. Nope. You don't get that tree. That tree is not yours. Shoot. Oh no. Did you just get confused there? There we go. And then this is what we need. This is our Royal Bow, which we need. And this is our Royal Broadsword, which we also pretty desperately need. And finally, the reward for our spoils is actually a lot less than normal. Because normally you would also get all of this food, but we can't pick that up. So, on to Rito Village. We could go to Rito Village now, or we could do it later. I-31. Yeah, let's head to Rito Village now. And of course, there's these guys who are the single most annoying enemies in the entire game. Full stop. Like, there is no enemy more incredibly annoying, just stupid, than these guys. What have you got? 10 arrows.
Wow!
I think he actually sells them for a discount now. Weird, but hey. And now we just sell him all of this stuff. Which isn't that much. Well, actually, no, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Wow!
Especially once you take the Hinox into account. Because the Hinox didn't really give us that great drops, but like 160 rupees. But really, the real winner from all of this is the Lizalfo stuff. Because the nice thing about these runs is that because they take...
Wow! Wow!
Like, there's nothing for us to do. There's nothing that we can do. You can just sell everything and put it all into getting arrows. Same thing with this. We should probably be pretty careful here. I'm actually going to get off the horse at this point because if I fall off here, I'm dead. Like, I'm just... Actually, I might not be dead. I might just lose I might just lose a heart. Depends on whether I land on the ground or in the water. But in any case, I don't want it to come to that. So... we just sort of aren't going to let it come to that. So now I have 2 full heals, which is pretty nice. Now we just need to watch this cutscene, and then we can proceed.
Link.
But yeah, long story
That
short,
divine beast was taken over by Ganon 100 years ago. You must find a way inside in order to free it from Ganon's malice.
unfortunately, Miss Zelda, we're not going to do that.
I believe in you, Link.
I tried last time, but then I completely turned around because I realized that it's literally just impossible with the rules I have set. It's literally impossible, Shiekah Slaytless. You cannot do it. Like, you literally just can't. Like, not even with the paraglider. You just can't do it. Full stop. End of sentence. Which is annoying, but... I mean, I understand. Nice to plant the wheat. Bomb arrows. Delicious. We'll just have a little bit of these. Honestly, shrooms aren't that important. We have more than enough here. So, I think we're good on that front. And then, I'm going to sleep over by here. Swallow's Roost. And then I'm just going to take Dorito down bed. And it doesn't matter until morning, until noon, until night. You will always wake up at 5:15 a.m. because it is literally hard-coded to be that way. You cannot change it. Only way to change it that I know of is to trigger the opening cutscene, which you have to get the Shiekah Slate for, and trigger the tower. I don't know if triggering the tower might change that or not. You definitely have to at least trigger the tower. You may or may not also have to trigger the other thing. I haven't done that in any of my runs because it just does not matter. Because I'm not supposed to trigger the tower anyway. Especially since doing so means I could also trigger shrines, I believe. So, at that point, it would just be normal game with just a couple of things. So skipping the tower is huge. Skipping the tower is huge, and skipping the Shiekah Slate is huge. Shiekah Slate means no runes and no others, and a couple other no map. Tower means no shrines. So having 3 extra hearts means that we can survive 1 attack, I believe, that would otherwise kill us. That might not entirely be true, but I believe that that's true, and honestly, I don't really have anything better to spend it on. get some of these, because we are kind of short on half a heart things. So, we do that, and then we just need to do the same trick again. With this guy. Uh-oh. What I really want to do here. Uh-oh. Yo, 10 fire arrows? That's huge, actually. Sneak strike. Already have better things. I'm gonna quick take this. There we go. That created the reaction we wanted, I think.
Ah.
Oh yeah, your mushrooms. Let's go! Yippee! So now... Yep, okay, now they're coming down. And now we run. Because this way... I am going to not. Gotta be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. And that should do that. That should be the end of that. So the way I see it here, I have two options. First is to get yet another Royal Broadsword, the second is to get the second Knight's Claymore. I'm gonna pick the Knight's Claymore. Alright. And then for you... I'm gonna get it nice and up close, and then we're gonna shoot you. So, great news. This is actually going to make it to Ganon. I'm not even gonna bother going back to Rado Village. I think we're good. If we're gonna die, it's going to be from a one-hit kill and not from running out of healing items. Which is all that matters to me right now. So now, the next step is Hyrule Castle. Which is going to be actually really, really terrifying. No, 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 please. 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 Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, we're good. We're through Octorok Forest. Now we just need to backtrack all the way back to the Great Plateau and then head to Ganon. What time is it currently? Oh, nice. We're like 45 minutes into the stream. So an optimal thing, I think, here is actually, like... When did I start? I think I started, like, 15 minutes early. Actually, I can check on Twitch, I believe. Yeah, so we've been streaming for almost exactly an hour. So I did start 15. So I believe a properly executed run takes, I'm gonna say about 2 hours. The last run that made it to Ganon took 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I spent a lot of time screwing around with Bob Meadow that I didn't really need, that I can just cut out. So, it's probably a lot closer to 2 hours. Die! Yeah, I'm feeling kind of nice right now. So I really like so far how I've managed to find a consistent strategy for every single combat up to Ganon. Technically, I also have one for Ganon, but I died, so it wasn't quite consistent. Now I just need to head back and not get killed by any guardians. Die! Now, I used to get gourmet prime meat from these guys. Why do I only get prime now? Run them down, boys! Okay, Guardian time. Yep, there he is. Go around this way. Let's go. Guardians have been passed. Time for the bridge. Bridge is simple. Oh gosh, I remember now, like, the freaking route I took through Hyrule Castle. That's gonna be rough. I mean, might not actually be all that bad, but... no. I think it's gonna be rough. A brief stop at Bantha Ridge. Pick up some wild berries. Pick up some spicy peppers. Talk to Beetle, see if he's refreshed. He hasn't, and he has absolutely nothing useful. Wonderful. Oh yeah, and like bugs mean nothing here because of how everything works. Like they just mean nothing. Anything that does not give me hearts should be sold. That is the route for this. Because above all, inventory management is key. Like rupee management. Like I have a positive of like 138 rupees before the last fight. But in the last fight, probably a little bit more. Probably closer to 300. Maybe even more. Maybe 500. But it seems like a lot until you realize that the bomb arrows are cost like 1,000 rupees to get 25 of them. So you can sort of try to do a little bit of frivolous stuff, but like focus on... Oh yes, that guy. I forgot about him actually. But yeah, from here we should be okay. You can just walk all the way. Or rather, ride all the way to... You are...
Yeah. Ah.
Sorry! I can't attack, I can't save you because... Oh. I mean, is that a faster way? It deviates from the script, which could be very good or very bad. I'm just checking something real quick. I can't check the map because I have no map, but I'm about here. Go over here, go through the Breach of Demise, head over here. I could cut out a huge portion of stuff, of good stuff. Of stuff that I don't need. So, I think I'm actually going to go for that. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go through here, and hopefully this doesn't end badly. If this ends badly, I have no one but myself. Well, actually, if it ends badly, I'm probably going to do a little retry of it to make sure that, I can get a good working strat out. Because the strat here is far more important than the run. If I can get a consistent strat, I can get run after run after run after run after run. And there's gonna be little to no problem that I'm gonna have. Gotta look at the map again. Yeah, I don't want to go there. That leads back up into Tabantha. and Hebra, which I don't want. I want to go here. I want to go straight to Ganon. Sorry if I'm pausing the game a lot. Yep, and as you can see, the shrine is dead. It is unavailable. I don't know what would happen if you talk to, what's his face? The guy near, at the start. Near the start, on the way to Dueling Peaks Tower. Just keep going. Just gotta keep running. Oh no. Oh no, I remember this place. I remember this place. No. Actually, is this good? Okay, that was a different place. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we cut out a lot of backtracking right there. That's actually very nice. And we still have our horse. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. That's the route the Guardian takes. Okay. Guardian goes over there. He's going to turn back. I just want to follow the Guardian behind him. Because I go behind him, he can't really see me. But if I go in front of him, he can. Come on. The Guardian sees me, I am in trouble. But he won't. Sorry, horse, but this is where your journey ends. From here, I must go alone. Yeah, I really like this. This is going great. Like, this is going, like, perfectly. Slimes aside. Slimes are the most annoying thing. Like, I mean, at least the Skelebros don't appear in this run because it's always daytime, but the slimes can just appear at any time of day. And they're really annoying. More bomb arrows. We're gonna have like 35, 40 bomb arrows by the time this is done. Which is very good. Okay, that scared me for a minute. Time for Ganon. Time for Hyrule Castle, more specifically. We are... an hour and 10 minutes into this. So... if we do this right, we should be able to do this in another 2 hours. Maybe even like an hour 45 minutes. That's the hope. If that's actually going to happen, I don't know yet. And we just slowly head over to here. Again, all of this has been planned out. I've done this once before, so... So this is generally the point where I start talking about... Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, why did he not go up there? Like, he was just not going up. It was really annoying and kind of concerning besides. Just get this because why not? Diamonds are always cool. Nope! That's a baked apple. I can tell you that for absolutely certain. Please. Please. I don't want to have to deal with you. Geese are the absolute worst in this run. Like, they are the most annoying thing in the entire run. By a large margin. Would you not? Good. He's leaving. Thank goodness. And then we just gotta sit here. Then we gotta run. Bird eggs! So, like, from here on out, I gotta be extremely careful, because a single mistake here could end the run instantly. Like, if I get hit by those fire arrows, I just die. They go through one-shot protection. No saves. You just die, and there's nothing you can do about it. Which is why I'm making sure I'm very, very far away when I actually do that. Gotta do this. Just gotta slowly climb up. Actually, how am I gonna do this? Because there's a lot of ways I could do this. I'm pretty sure that if he hits me with that, I just die. So, gotta be careful. Pretty sure they're out here, so I just go up there, and then I just slowly climb up. I went up and hit the switch, and then I just remembered that I just literally couldn't use it. Okay. And then from here... There we go, sitting here, sitting pretty. I do this anyway. I think I just slowly climbed up. Can I stand on this stuff? I do not think so. I can try. Actually, no, I'm not going to try. I'm going to save that for, like, testing runs. Where I've already died, and I just want to see if something is possible. So now I just kind of shimmy up here. Slowly. Surely. I guess the last time was sort of a... Okay. That was actually really spooky. And if I died there, I never would have forgiven myself. Because... wow. That would have just been incredibly embarrassing. Thankfully, that's not going to happen. Because we are good at this game. And we are definitely not going to accidentally screw up Ganon a parry and die like last time. Definitely not. Absolutely not. Certainly. Could never happen to me. So with that done, I know for a fact that going down there just leads to sadness. So we are not going to do that. We're going to go up here. We're going to shoot this eye. And then we're going to run up here. And get 3 ancient arrows. is actually really incredibly important because they do like 1.3 times damage against Guardians and Blights. Oh god, please no! Okay, thank goodness. I had a terrifying moment there. So, let's not do that again. If a Guardian Laser hits me, I just die. Like, there's nothing I can do. I just die immediately, and there's nothing that I can do. Like, it's basically a fact of life. Maybe you could not. Good. So I'm going to make a subtle change. Oh. Oh no, wait, it was down here. Right. No, it wasn't. That was just a figment of my imagination. Yeah, I think it was down. Shoot. Guardian's gonna come any second now. And I would just sit here and wait for it. Actually, we could just start climbing. Also, another nice thing about this is that it makes things sunny. So, yeah. Yep, there it is. But we were good, because if we make it to here, it just can't see us. It just literally cannot see us. And ta-da! Up we go! Okay, so like this has been the best run I have done by like leaps and bounds. Gotta make sure not to run, because that will attract attention. So instead we just slowly walk. And then we do the same here. And we just slowly walk. We do not fall, because falling means death. Time to run! Okay! Get in time! So. Oh, gosh. Actually, wait. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh boy, my heart's pounding. So what we do here is we have to make sure that we do not waste any of these. Because yep, shoot. I wasted a hit! No! That's kind of bad. You cannot afford to waste anything here. I was surprised at that hit. Gotta hit headshots. Headshots are incredibly important here. Yep. And then he just doesn't. Okay. Yep. Third time, he always does that, so. Perfect. Okay. And that's why... Yep. Okay. So, now we are kind of in trouble. Like, we're not in, like, a huge amount of trouble yet, but we are in some amount of trouble. So... Then we shoot him in the face, shoot him in the legs, we just shoot him anywhere we can get, because that's the only way we can. Okay! We're good! Let's go! Okay. Yep, there he goes. And I missed again! Oh, I can't keep missing like this, dude. Nope, I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to take the advantage to headshot him twice. What? It's not really a headshot so much as it is a neck shot, really. I keep missing. Look how much I'm missing, dude. There we go. Robo is badly damaged. That is not Gucci. Okay. I could have parried that, but I didn't want to take the chance. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Okay. And that is why parrying Water Blight stuff is good, but after getting one shot by Ganon's equivalent, I didn't want to touch that. Yeah, not worth it. Because I think, like, once they're in that animation, if you try and shoot them, they just go early. Nice. And then we just kind of shoot him in the neck and the face times. Yep, okay. There we go. And that is Water Blight done, and now it's time for Fire Blight. And Fire Blight... like the joint where it like connects. The head connects to the neck. Honestly, no, I'm gonna go for like arrow. And then switch to like that. Seriously? That's serious? That still didn't do it? Sure. Okay, game. That works. Oh, we're about an hour and a half into it. There we go, now we're getting those headshots. That actually worked. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Thunderblight time! Easily the scariest of the four, possibly almost as scary as Ganon. Because of that. If that hits me, I die. I literally just die. And there is absolutely crap all I can do about it. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. That was actually kind of a huge mistake. Okay. Real broadsword is badly damaged. If I get hit by that, I die. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it in that case. So let's make sure that does not happen. Are you joking? And then we just kind of... Please no. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So we basically lost our chance for a quick and easy quote-unquote kill. Now we're gonna have to do it the messy way. Okay. We just gotta... There we go. Perfect. Okay! We did it! We made it to Ganon! Let's go! This could... I can't say that. I cannot say that. If I say that and then I die, I will be humiliated forever. And shall bring shame upon my family. Ew. There we go! Oh, that was scary. That was, in fact, incredibly scary. Okay. I am running out of arrows. Okay, the wall. 1, 2. I'm going to run out of arrows. Shouldn't have made so many dumb moves in the back time. Honestly, the only question that's going on at this point is... Uh-oh. Move away! Move away! I don't want to be near you! Are you moving towards me or away from me? There we go. I am out of arrows. So in case you're wondering, this is why I am not playing on Master Mode. He's going to the wall. Okay, I can work with that. Especially considering that I now have these. Uh-oh. Do I just die from that? Yes, I do! Gosh darn it! Oh. That's a rip. Okay. Now is the point where I start doing some testing. Because it is currently 3:24, stream is going to end in another hour or 30 minutes. I need to make sure that when stuff like that pops up, I do not just instantly die. So I need to figure out what it actually takes to kill Ganon for that. Actually, wait, why am I even doing it with that? I'm being stupid here. Shoot, right. For that, I'm in trouble because... So... I think for... Does that chest have, like, more than one? More than 3? I think it does. So I'd have to actually do some setup for that. Can I just... Is it possible for me to just block that? Or, like, how do I stop that from happening? Because, like, as far as I'm aware, if I just get hit with that, I just die. And there's nothing I can do. 3 hearts, 2.5 stamina wheels. Works perfectly. For this, I am just going to have to do the blights normally. But I have good arrows, so I'm good. I'm fine. I'm actually totally fine with this. And then you run over here. The way I did this was like incredibly overkill. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm fine with it being overkill, but like... in retrospect, the fact that I thought that I actually did all this to beat Ganon was absolutely hilarious. Now we switch to bomb arrow. Wow, look at that damage, though. That is a lot of damage. Like, seriously, that's an absolutely enormous amount. Time to absolutely nuke this man with one shot. One punch! I actually shot that earlier than I wanted to, but we take those. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Hey, nice. Stylish. Now, in retrospect, I could have just used the Ganon thing because I didn't need 3 hearts to test whether or not, like... There we go! Ganon Thunderblade time! Hitboxes. Really? There we go. Backup strats. So, time for Ganon. Which is going to take ideally absolutely no time at all. Well, right, I'm not. I want you to go on the wall. So go on the wall for me. Yeah, I don't have any fairies. Alright. Wall! Go to the wall! There you go. Off to the wall you go. Now I want to know... Nope. I don't remember him doing that, like, wind attack ever before. Which is really, really weird, but hey. You know what? I'm gonna look up any percent. Because I know that LimCube made a guide on how to, like, beat Ganon. And honestly, like, that is the most important thing I need right now. Segment 7, that would be Blights. So we want Ganon. So let's take a look at this real quick.
Come to the final chapter of my Breath of the Wild. A lot different than the one on the ground, and you really don't want to mess up your muscle memory for the laser that you actually have to parry in phase 2. The wind tunnel. Ganon charges up a wind tunnel which he then shoots at you with full force. For this attack, just run away and pray you don't get hit, since you can't even block it and it will one-shot you.
That's fun! So, a 1.5... How long has this been, even? 1.5 hour run, give or take, got just completely ruined by pure RNG in a place where I just couldn't dodge. That's fun. That's totally okay. That's fine. At least I'm consistently making it to Ganon. I mean, like, that's probably actually really important because... yeah? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... honestly, I'm just going to end the stream. I'm probably not going to be streaming Sunday because I have other appointments that I have to do. I have conflicts that day. And next week, I am going to come back, and hopefully I'm going to actually be able to do this. So, go me, I guess. In any case, I will see you all later.